Happy early morning, Vlogmas number 12. It is 12:13. We're up still. But we're up because we are here watching Univision. So we're getting to watch las mañanitas de la Virgen de Guadalupe. Felicidades a nuestra guadalupana.
Buenos nachos.
But yeah, it's a little annual thing that we do.
Nosotros no podemos estar en México porque tienen años viviendo aquí y no han podido regresar. Es un honor siempre danzar porque esa gente que no puede ir a México se sienten en casa aquí también como nosotros.
Es así, con devoción, amor y fe, que la noche reúne los elementos perfectos para que como un mismo pueblo pidamos por deseos comunes.
Good morning, happy Monday. I know I've said good morning a couple times at this point, but it's still morning to me, very early morning on a day off. My 17-year-old didn't feel that great, so he asked if he could stay home, and I said yes, but then I realized right after that meant that I would have to take his brother to school. So I just did the morning drop off. It wasn't too bad because the middle school is on late start today. But when they aren't, oh my goodness, it gets crazy. But luckily, today was pretty easy to get there and back. Like I mentioned, I am off, but because today's my alternate Monday off. But I do have to go to my work holiday event. So that's something that I'll be working on prepping for this morning. I have to pack the little Secret Santa gift that I bought. I signed up to bring baked potatoes and green salad, so I have to get the potatoes ready so that they can bake, so that they have enough time to bake, and then I have to prep the green salad. I believe we have a couple of folks on our team that are either vegan or vegetarian, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to load it up with all the veggies that I expected to include. But then what I'm going to do is put the hard-boiled egg and the bacon bits on the side. So that way, if they wish to add that, great. If not, then, no pressure. But yeah, so it's going to be a good day. I do have to also swing by the office because I have to drop off my boss's order for the ornaments that he's given out to our team, or my old team. I know it's really confusing, but I'm doing basically two different things with both of my different bosses today. But luckily the one with the office drop-off is literally just an office drop-off. So I should be there no more than 15-20 minutes. And it's on the way back from the event that I'm going to, which for me, and I have to get gas. Me debating if I should just go now. Probably should just go now because it's early, and no, I think I'll just make it a point to leave my house by 10:30. I could have just gone now. I wish I would have remembered, but I do need gas, and that's the whole point. It's like I'm already gonna be out towards that way. It's only a 10-15 minute little quick drop off. Why would I do that on a work day? Take away from my entire work day and work, and drive all the way over there and all the way back, which ends up being like an hour drive there and back for a 10-minute drop off. So I'm like, if I'm already going to be out there, I might as well swing by on the way back home. I know it's my day off, but I'd rather do that than one, waste gas, and two, just inconvenience my entire work day. You know what I mean? So, and today I'm not on like meeting times or checking in or none of that. So it just works out better for me. But it's 8:40 now, so I think what I'll do is I'll just make it a point to leave my house by 10:30. That gives me plenty of time to go get gas and then plenty of time to just hit the road. I have a morning call with my doctor. I won't go into details on here for my own sake, but I just had a couple questions and I wanted to do a don't worry, like everything's fine. I just had a couple questions, and before I book a whole appointment, I wanted to get her advice. So I have an 11 o'clock appointment with her, and then our actual luncheon starts at 11:30. So I figured even if I show up to his house a little early, if I'm talking to her on the phone, then that gives me, you know, some wiggle room since I'll be driving or just kind of parked outside. So yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my day going, just because I tend to ramble a lot in the morning times or anytime I talk to y'all. So my apologies for that. And sorry, not sorry. I need to get away from apologizing for what I do. It's just who I am. But yeah, we're just gonna leave it there. So I already put the Secret Santa gift in there, but they wrapped it when I bought it at Nordstrom's rack. They wrapped it, or they put it in this box so that they wouldn't break. But I'm gonna love to see the look when somebody opens up this box of what appear to be a cream or pink set of boots. I can't wait. It is. Looks so pretty. So pretty and festive. You guys see these elves? What are they up to? I guess they thought it was like a carousel or something. Or something else. I don't even know. We're not going to get into that. Look at her. Girl, what you doing? Don't judge the fact that I haven't put my crystals away, but oh my god, look how beautiful and sunny it is outside. It looks like a heart peeking out of the clouds. It's a big cloud cover, but I don't know if it's coming or going. Oh my goodness, you guys, the time just flies. Like, I did everything right. I went and, you know, I went in and I got right to work. I did a quick shower. I did a quick makeup look. Like, I didn't even do like everything I would normally. I think I forgot to even put on highlighter. I didn't even eat. Like, I'm so hungry just because, I mean, I know it's good to eat in the morning, have a little bite to get your metabolism going, but I didn't even do that. Like, I did everything right, and yet still time just goes away. It's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot the gift. Okay. I need to hurry back home to get the gift. How did I forget that? Okay. Let me go do this. And I still need gas. Wonderful. I guess the good thing that I was talking to y'all is that I remembered, because I was going through my mental checklist of everything that I needed, and it dawned on me that I needed the white elephant gift. Oh my goodness. Deja vu. I was just here when I realized, all right, so fingers crossed that Costco is not crazy packed. It's Monday, so it can be a hit or miss sometimes, especially because it's later in the morning. But I'm gonna remain hopeful that it's a quick drive up. Ever since they opened and added like an extra 2 pumps, it's been that much more.
In half a mile, turn
much more user friendly or accessible, because they had a couple of pumps blocked off for quite a while, like for about like 2 months. And oh my goodness, it had the lines just crazy packed. I keep seeming to go through like these long entrances. Usually the back way is the shortcut, and there's a lot going on right now. But these potatoes, oh my gosh, they smell so good. So, without making this super long, I say this every time. I know I sound like a broken record at this point. Like, I'm annoying myself.
at the next light, turn right.
Sorry, Siri, we got a detour real quick. She's like, no, you're off the road. Like, you need to go right. So how are you guys liking this Vlogmas? Like, I need to know. I need some feedback. Like, I'm always nervous to ask for feedback because, like, I get in my feelings.
At
like,
the next light, turn right.
Like, I'm doing all this work, and is it even worth it? Like, is anybody even watching? Like, my video views aren't very high, so I just be like, but it's all good. Like, I also don't promote my channel as much as I probably should. So
at the next light, turn right.
Nobody's fault but my own there, but yeah. Uh-oh, hold it. Yup, about to get up in here. I hate stretching the bump over, but when you're in a hurry, you just gotta make it work. Just past good old Sac State. Steamers up. I just got off the phone with my doctor. I cannot express how much I love my doctor. My OB is like thebomb.com. Dr. Shepard, if you're watching this, not that I expect that you have time to ever watch any of these videos, but I don't know how many of you are friends with your doctors on Facebook, but I am, and I know she keeps up with me from time to time, but let me tell you, like, she's been through it with me since my son was in my belly. And I'm talking about my man-child. For any of you who watched my video about me getting an award, that son. So she's been in my life for quite a number of years, and I cringe at the thought of her, retiring one day, and I'm like, no, what am I gonna do? But I've just been going through like a little something just with my woman body, and I'm like, I know I'm getting to the age where I'm getting closer to 40, but
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 11 onto Watt Avenue.
But my body's been acting some kind of way. Like I need expert advice. So other than that, I'm almost to the place where I gotta go. It sounds like it all kind of worked out. My boss texted the group saying that she's running a little behind because she too got stuck on something work related, obviously for her, but I texted the group and I was like, I forgot the gift, I had to turn around, so I'll be there. But the event itself, our luncheon was going to start at 11:30, and my ETA, even
Turn
after
left.
having gone all the way back and got gas, is 11:39. So not too late, luckily, thankfully. But
Stay in the left 3 lanes.
this area, you guys, is always hit and miss. Like the freeway.
In 1.1 miles,
exit,
turn right onto Fair Oaks Boulevard.
This area, if anybody's from this area, you know. But all right, I just wanted to share my thoughts about my lovely OB, and I'm gonna get back in this focus mode because, oh my god, these potatoes, they smell so good. I'm so hungry. But all right, talk to you soon. This whole spread, so pretty.
And they look so good. When you're dishing up, you can see what they are on the side. I wrote in Sharpie. On the outside. Beautiful. Very nice.
Hey guys, just left my coworker's house and our holiday luncheon. His house is a whole vibe. Like, him and his wife have it so beautifully decorated. It's like, wow. We told him, like, this is definitely a Sacramento Cribs edition. But obviously I'm not gonna go filming everything, but it was just really nice. Everything went great. All the food was delicious. Oh my gosh, so full. But I had to make sure before I left to have a little piece of my coworker's flan because it's so good. Everything was just so good. Everything was great. A little later than expected, so I'm gonna jam over to the other office so I could drop off these ornaments that I have, and then drop off my mail keys because I do not plan to really go into that office that much anymore, if ever. And I want to make sure that my old boss has access to whatever he needs to access when it comes to mail, etc. So at least until the next person comes in. And then I need to jam back to the other side of town so I can pick my son up because he'll be getting off school and likely ready for me to pick him up around 3:45 or so. So it's just been a whole day of just busy, and you could pretty much almost say that aside from me being on a computer and actually doing work, a lot of my day has been dedicated to work events, if you will. So, but it's all good. I think that's one of the things that I appreciate in the work world that I'm in at this point is that there's that little bit of flexibility, so that even on days where I do have to do the occasional drop off or pickup, like I always find a way to be able to make it up somewhere else, and this is a great example of it. So just gonna make it back to my side of town and be able to get back into my sweats and hopefully do some gift wrapping today, and of course finish editing. I have to go back and finish editing yesterday's. It was done, it was ready, like I had already uploaded it to YouTube, but it always does a final check for copyright on the music. And
At the next light, turn left.
I was afraid it was going to copyright the songs from my neighbor's light show. So I'm probably going to have to go in there and just like cut the video of that like super short, and then just like put other music over it, just because it did give me a copyright alert. And before I post it like official, then I'm just going to delete it and then
At the light,
repost it.
use the left 3 lanes to turn onto Watt Avenue.
So yeah, I'm going to go back in and repost it and hopefully not get any copyright strikes on that. So the joys of the YouTubes. That's the funny thing,
Turn
is that
left.
YouTube is still my top because
Hazard ahead in 200 feet. You're still on the fastest route.
that was weird. Did you hear that? It was like boom boom, like it cut out. Anyway, yeah, so you know, YouTube's still my first choice because you can edit at your own pace, and then with TikTok and with the reels, it's like very fast paced, which for me it's not. I don't know, like there's obviously videos I've posted which is like the dogs or something quick, but in order to do something like this where I'm talking, like I'm just gonna do it on YouTube. And the downside to YouTube is that they copyright, whereas TikTok and Instagram reels don't necessarily do that. So anyway, I don't want to make this long. I'm gonna get off here, so I'm gonna get back to my site. So we didn't go our normal route, did a bit of a shortcut, right? Yeah. He's like, why you filming me? But it was first day to be able to at least get out here, because it's been raining and raining and raining every day. But it's also really chilly already, and I have to take my daughter to the store. So I figured let's get out there before it gets dark. It was a little light show house by day, the one that I got copywritten for. Caspy. Look, he won't even pay attention to me. Caspy. He was being a bad dog, trying to snap at little Miss Miners right here. Oh, Minnie's like, I was just minding my business, walking my little walk. Casper wants to try to snap at me. Dang, that looks like an evil. Hey guys, I know you can't really see us, but Janessa and I just went to TJ Maxx and to Ross. We went looking for some basketball shorts and walked out with gifts and more gifts. But it's all for our loved ones, so we're knocking them out as we go, because honestly it's probably the best time to do it versus the weekend. So we're gonna head to the house and then eat some dinner, and then I'm just gonna focus on finishing up. Oh yeah, I gotta finish out her I need to fill out her basketball paperwork for tomorrow's practice, and then I got to update my vlog from yesterday, and then I got to do this vlog and wrap it up. So I'm not going to do the filming of dinner and all that. It's just going to make it even longer. But just wanted to say thank you so much for tuning in today. And we got some goodies for you guys for the next 12 days. We found this little thing here at Ross. It's a 12 days of Christmas. One is coffee and one is cocoa. So Janessa will do the cocoa one and I'll do the coffee one. So we'll start that one tomorrow. But
I don't like coffee.
She's not my kid. I don't know whose kid she is. But
I don't like coffee.
But I'm super greasy and I'm tired of being in this clothes. I want to be comfortable. I'm going to go home and, like I said, make dinner, shower, relax for a second, do her paperwork, Vlogmas, and then hopefully start wrapping gifts. It's already 7, so we still have some time, but let's go ahead and shut this down. Good night, everyone.